episode 5 supplemental. Today was my daughter's birthday. Can you imagine having a birthday in the middle of the apocalypse? There's no present. There's turning 13, beautiful age, for her first teenage year. And so my priority, besides gas, besides food, besides water, was my daughter, to get her present. I went downtown and I was looking at the faces of the people, and as I went into one of the shops and they said food rations, one per customer. And then I heard that the bakery was open, so I rushed over there, and I thinking to myself, these guys have no idea what's coming, because there's another hurricane coming too, and so they have no idea. They're still open. They're being neighborly. So I rushed over there. What could I do? And I looked at the lady and I said, "My daughter, it's her birthday today. Do you have a cake?" I knew they didn't have a cake, but I was just wishing. But they didn't have a cake, and so I looked over and they had these little bread things, these little pastries filled with. There was like 4 or 5 of them left, and everybody that was in there was ordering something. They'd give them 1 or 2, and I said, "Can I have one of those?" And they said, "Sure." And they charged me 80 cents or something. And my money's running out. I'll tell you what, I didn't have a lot of money to begin with out of the bank. I mean, everybody uses their ATM, but I sure paid that 80 cents quick for my daughter. And then I thought, brothers and sisters going to want some cake too, and so I bought a couple more of those pastries. And on my way home, the neighbor stopped me, and I said, "Hey, neighbor," and all this, and he was looking down at my pastries that were wrapped up. I could see the hunger in his eyes, and I thought to myself, yeah, I need these for my daughter. But I took one out, and I gave it to him. He's been real neighborly to us, so I gave it to him. And he was so excited to eat this pastry. And after 4 days, I'm serious, it shouldn't be like gold, but it is. It was the most delicious pastry in the world. I didn't eat one. I came home and I gave the 2 pastries to my daughter, and I said, "Eat one," and she ate it so happy. "Thank you, Daddy." It was like the best day ever for her to get a pastry. And then I said, "You can share the second one with your brothers and sisters," and she did. And that was her birthday, and that was my priority for the end of the world and my daughter's birthday. So besides all the preparations that you make for food and water and fuel to run your generators, and as you think about it, what's happening to me is they're not giving out gasoline anymore, so those generators are bound to run out. Your cars are about to run out of fuel, and the money, you can't use the ATMs. Communication's down. We can't use the ATMs. Everything is going to turn into there's nothing left, and it's going to get wild. But when you prepare for the inevitable it's going to come to you. Think about putting aside maybe something for a birthday, a little present, a little flower, something, because you're going to need a little joy during this apocalypse time.